In the summer of 2022, Prince William and Kate Middleton, the Prince and Princess of Wales, made a significant life change by relocating their family from the bustling royal hub of Kensington Palace in London to the quieter, more secluded Adelaide Cottage in Windsor. This move, which brought them and their three children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, closer to Windsor Castle and the late Queen Elizabeth II, was a deliberate choice driven by a desire for a more grounded, private family life. Adelaide Cottage, a charming four-bedroom residence, nestled within the 645-acre Windsor Home Park, offered the family a chance to escape the constant scrutiny of London and provide their children with a semblance of normalcy. The Grade 2 listed property, with its pale pink exterior and cottage ornate architectural style, was a stark contrast to the grandeur of their former 20-room apartment 1A at Kensington Palace. The move was also practical, placing them just a 15-minute drive from Lambrook School, where their children are enrolled, and a short distance from Kate's parents in Bucklebury, Berkshire. For 3 years, Adelaide Cottage served as a peaceful haven, particularly during challenging times such as Kate's cancer diagnosis and treatment. However, recent reports indicate that the Wales family is preparing to leave Adelaide Cottage for a new home, Forest Lodge, also located in Windsor, marking another chapter in their evolving family life. The decision to move to Adelaide Cottage in 2022 was influenced by multiple factors. Primarily, it allowed Prince William to be closer to his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, during her final months. The cottage's proximity to Windsor Castle, just a 10-minute drive or 30-minute walk, enabled regular visits and phone calls, strengthening their bond in her last days. Royal biographer Robert Jobson noted that Kate strongly supported this move, understanding its importance for William as the future king. Beyond familial ties, the relocation was driven by the couple's commitment to giving their children a more ordinary upbringing, away from the intense public gaze of London. Adelaide Cottage, with its modest 4 bedrooms and no space for live-in staff, aligned with their vision of a hands-on parenting approach. The property's seclusion within Windsor Great Park, surrounded by mature trees and well-kept gardens, provided a private oasis where the children could play freely and Kate could recover in peace during her health challenges. The cottage's history, dating back to 1831 when it was built as a summer retreat for Queen Adelaide, added a layer of charm, with features like a marble Greco-Egyptian fireplace and a master bedroom ceiling adorned with gilded dolphins and rope decoration from a 19th-century royal yacht. Despite the many advantages of Adelaide Cottage, reports suggest that the family has outgrown the space. Sources close to the couple indicate that after 3 years they are seeking a more substantial residence to accommodate their growing children and evolving roles within the royal family. Forest Lodge, an 8-bedroom property just 4 miles from Adelaide Cottage, has emerged as their chosen forever home. This move, confirmed by a Kensington Palace spokesperson, is expected to take place later in 2025, with the family funding minor renovations themselves. Forest Lodge, a 3-story red brick mansion, offers significantly more space than Adelaide Cottage, featuring a chandelier-lit ballroom, a tennis court, a large pond, and extensive grounds within the 4,800-acre Windsor Great Park. These amenities are particularly appealing for Kate and Princess Charlotte, both avid tennis players, and provide ample space for George, Charlotte, and Louis to explore. The move is seen as a fresh start for the family, especially after a difficult period marked by Kate's cancer treatment and the loss of Queen Elizabeth in September 2022, shortly after their relocation to Adelaide Cottage. The transition to Forest Lodge has not been without controversy. Reports indicate that 2 families living in nearby cottages were asked to vacate their homes to accommodate the Wales family's move, though they have since been relocated to similar or better housing within the Great Park. This has sparked some criticism, with concerns raised about the balance between the family's desire for privacy and Prince William's future responsibilities as king, Royal commentator Rebecca English noted that while the late Queen Elizabeth emphasized being seen to be believed, William and Kate's preference for a secluded life in Windsor could pose challenges as they take on greater public roles. Nevertheless, the couple's decision to remain in Windsor reflects their commitment to the area, which has become their home. The proximity to Lambrook School and Kate's parents continues to be a significant advantage, allowing the family to maintain close ties with grandparents who often step in to support the children when William and Kate are engaged in royal duties. Forest Lodge, like Adelaide Cottage, is steeped in history. A Grade II listed property, it offers a blend of grandeur and practicality, with Venetian windows and extensive grounds that include staff cottages, a rose garden, and paddocks. The Wales family's choice to fund renovations privately and pay market rent underscores their intention to minimize costs to the taxpayer, a move that aligns with their desire to maintain a relatively low-profile lifestyle. Unlike Adelaide Cottage, which required no major updates due to a 2015 renovation, Forest Lodge's larger scale allows for greater flexibility as the children grow and the couple's responsibility increase. The decision to forgo live-in staff, a practice they adopted at Adelaide Cottage, will continue at Forest Lodge, ensuring the family retains the privacy and independence they value. The move to Forest Lodge also reflects a strategic choice for the long term. Sources suggest that the Wales family plans to remain in the residence even after William ascends to the throne, indicating their intention to establish a stable base in Windsor. This contrasts with earlier speculation that they might consider other properties, such as Fort Belvedere, a Gothic revival mansion with a pool and tennis court, or even Royal Lodge, where Prince Andrew currently resides. Fort Belvedere, with its 59 acres and historical significance as the former home of King Edward VIII, was reportedly considered due to its size and amenities, but Forest Lodge ultimately emerged as the preferred option. The family's decision to stay in Windsor aligns with their desire to provide continuity for their children, who are settled at Lambrook School and have grown accustomed to the rural setting. The relocation from Adelaide Cottage to Forest Lodge marks a significant moment for Prince William and Kate Middleton as they navigate their roles as parents and senior royals. The past 3 years at Adelaide Cottage have been a period of adjustment, marked by both personal challenges and joyful family moments. The cottage provided a quiet retreat during Kate's recovery and allowed the couple to prioritize their children's well-being while remaining close to the royal estate. However, as their family grows and their public duties expand, Forest Lodge offers the space and facilities needed for the next phase of their lives. The move represents not only a physical shift, but also a symbolic one, signaling a new chapter for the Wales family as they look to leave behind difficult memories and embrace a future rooted in Windsor. With its blend of historical charm and modern practicality, Forest Lodge promises to be a fitting home for a family balancing royal tradition with a commitment to a relatively ordinary life.